You guys, I know we've been gone for what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, we've been
Two or
gone for a
three.
while. There's been a lot going on with this, everything going on. But
Hey, Angel.
we back. We got some first time viewers. Hopefully everybody log on. We missed you guys.
Yeah.
So
We
yeah,
missed it, so we got to get our crowd back. We had a good crowd, so come on through.
right. So what's today's topic, man?
Is love enough? Is it?
Is love is love is love enough? Is a love enough?
What y'all think?
What you think? Put the comments on it.
You know, y'all could comment to have any questions or ideas or whatever you could say.
Right. Say whatever you want to say. We can log on. I mean, we respond right back to the comments. We was working on something earlier, getting people to join in, but obviously you got to do it off an iPhone, which I do have, but we're going off the laptop. So is love enough? What do you guys think?
Is love enough?
Is love enough? So is love enough for what? I know that'll be a question. Is love enough?
If you
for
know,
what?
the Bible says, love could conquer anything, but love don't pay no bills.
Sure
You could be
don't.
loving and loving each other and broke. How is love enough? I love you, but we keep arguing about bills. How is that working out?
It ain't gonna work out.
Is love enough?
They'll be on the streets talking about, oh, I love you, but we in the cardboard box. Nah, that ain't happening. So is love enough? What do y'all think? We have our beliefs and views on it. So yeah, we're gonna.
And everybody have a way of love, and what's your love language?
Right.
What is your love? Is love enough? That's the thing. Is love enough?
What do you think?
You find out. You find out.
Real soon, you will
It's
find
more
out.
to just love. If you
Right.
look at a heart and what a heart does for the body and how it makes it function, it's just it does a lot of things besides just
Beat.
right. So just with love, it's more parts to it, for love.
Right.
Because, it gets rough out there, It gets real rough, and is love enough? Because people are quick to end it and quick to give up. But is love enough? Is it something that you can conquer through so much? Because growing with one another it's a lot. It's growing. It's called growing pains. You're growing. You come from birth to, crawling, then walking, and, it's levels in it. It's levels in love. Is love enough?
Right.
People just be like, love conquers everything, and you can't do nothing without love. And are you sure?
Right.
Is that enough?
I don't know.
So what you guys think? We waiting for y'all to say what you want to say. I don't see nobody read, so everybody comment.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Go ahead.
No, you good, man. I'm trying to figure out I can't get my screen right to comment. Yeah, the comments on it. So she gonna do the comments today, but we
can both do the comments off the phone.
Right, but we down to
We down to 10 people. Come on now.
I would say we down to 2 cameras.
Oh no, I'm looking at we gotta keep our views. Let's go.
So share, like. So, I mean, to me, y'all chime in as y'all feel free. It's love. To me, love is love don't pay the bills. To me, it's not enough. And it all depends on you and your relationship and what y'all going through as a couple or individually. But to me, I don't think love is enough.
There's more to it.
Yeah, right. It's different pieces and entities.
Yeah.
To make it enough. You can't just have one piece. This is like
just in the word, you break it down, cut it up. It's more to it, Is love enough to keep your relationship or marriage going after infidelity, after a death, after whatever? Is it enough? You broke, bills can't be paid. Is love loving you enough?
Right. I don't believe it is at all, but some people may say, oh yeah, I love me some him. It may be enough for you, but it ain't enough for me. It's just not.
It comes with so much more,
Right.
Loving is an action word. It's so easy to roll off your tongue.
Yeah.
But it's some work, okay? It's some work.
But if you break it down, like you just said, action, love. So when you think of action, like if you look at all the different films and all that, you got love films, you got action. So what does action mean? The action means somebody's going to show you something. It's an action, so you have to show. You just can't say it. You have to be able to show that person. And if you love somebody, you don't show them by not keeping your butt at home talking about, I love you, but I ain't going to work today. Get your ass up and go to work and pay some bills. That's what somebody said. Nope, love isn't enough. But why? Yeah, no, it's not. Well, that's arguably. But why do you think it's not enough, Kiki? What makes you say it's not enough? And through our own life experiences and our marriage and relationship, it has proven to us through extensive research and 15 years of marriage that love is not enough for us. It's not.
It's not. You know, love.
No matter the question, love will always be the answer.
Well, love is, but it's pieces in it. You know, when you look in the Bible, they say love is peace, love is kind, love is, you know,
gentle, suffering.
It breaks it down on love.
Right.
So that's why we're saying. Some people say just, oh, I just need love. And then you find out they needed a whole mama and a daddy. You know, I get it. But like he said, when you break it down, no matter what the question is, the answer still is love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love's going to be the root to it.
The root, right. But love, you can't mail off love to your landlord. You know? You can't mail off love to, what is it, the energy company.
Right.
You know, let's mail love. Because we just love our energy. No, it's more to it.
It's work behind.
Tammy.
Hey, Tammy. It's work behind the love, or even work in front of the love. Like you said, love is the root of it. So, okay, look at the roots of a tree. You just can't have the roots of the tree. Yeah, a storm may come through and knock the whole tree over. Yeah, the roots will remain there. But if you put the roots in the ground, which is love, and it keeps growing, then you'll get the stems, you get the branches, you get the leaves, you get all of that.
You're getting what you've been reaping for. You know,
right.
What you put in that soil and start growing to what you need. But some people just give up on that. That's why we're saying, is love enough? Because we didn't see so many people, what do you say, love should always be enough. If you love that person, you will do what it needs to be done. And what doesn't need to be done.
In that content, I get it. I get in that content, Edge.
We getting that edge.
I wish I could tag people in here, but I don't know how on this thing.
I don't know how to tag you in. Let's see. How do you?
You gotta do it off an iPhone.
I don't think it's just iPhone.
I'm pretty sure it is just an iPhone.
He just love that iPhone. But we know it's that. But just like I said, you go biblically, it actually breaks down the love. It actually breaks down what it is, loyalty. Do you know? Some people don't know about loyalty. Some people don't know how to love. You know, they love wrong. They'll hurt you and be like, I love you and I still beat you. I love you. I still do this and that. But they truly be loving you. Then
in their eyes, I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. In their eyes, they loving you. Like to me, go ahead and read that. That's Kendra.
No, love isn't enough.
You need.
I need. Wait, it's going.
No, you good. No, love isn't enough. You need. I go what you're saying. Similar goals and visions, so that when the love runs out, you need others. Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Love isn't going to help you build if you're not equipped to build a man.
Or woman.
But we working off this phone, and we don't know why our screen is not working.
Right. But no, you
both are right.
Both of you are definitely right. Like Kendra saying, man, like when you got to put that work in. Nope. When we say nope, iPhone isn't enough. Oh God.
Oh my God.
But no, it's not. To me, it's just not enough. But I'm gonna go back to what you were saying about the love. I didn't know how to love Leah. I thought I was loving her, but I was loving her in a way that I thought that was right. But I wasn't loving her the way you needed. Yeah,
we
definitely.
learn love in our own household, and it might be wrong, it might be right. But we learn that, you know. I was spoiled as the kid, so I thought
still is. Ain't no change. Carry on.
I thought gifts was it. You love me, you give me gifts. No, it's more to that.
Right.
But Yeah. So she was saying it's similar to goals and vision. It is. It is.
Right.
And that's exactly what we're trying to say. That's what we're trying to say. I'm sorry because I keep putting my head down trying to read everything, so it's not looking. Now it's not uploading.
Oh, the things is not.
No, I don't know if it's doing that. Can you guys hear us?
Yeah, they should hear us on this because the video was showing.
Is it not loading? Because we're having some difficulties.
No, we don't. I switched the Wi-Fi thing, so we good on that. They can still hear us because the video, the BPS wouldn't be up at all.
Okay. So go ahead.
So no, it's to me it's not, but it's what you think. What's up, Ken? What's up, Kenny? That's my cousin. What's going on, family? No, love,
candy, y'all.
no, love. It's not, but it's what you making. But listen, here's the thing, though. Like we always say, you got to do what works for you in your household.
Right.
So if love works for you in your household, if it's enough for you in your household, that's cool. That works for you. But in my household, it ain't enough. I wish I would get up and tell my wife, oh, love is enough that it's going to pay this mortgage. Love is enough that's going to pay these car notes or whatever. Or last week, love was enough to get this new refrigerator. Shit. I wish, but you got to do what works for you, man. What Kiki said? Oh, 17.
Wait, so they say anything? Okay. No, but we got to get our viewers, y'all. Y'all share, and let's talk in this group. Let's really talk. We talk about a lot of things, you guys. Y'all should know the ones that been, in tuning. And we talk about some good things and good topics. So is love enough? So a lot of people are saying no. Some people are saying love conquers all. Love is it. No, love is because it gets rough,
Yeah, right.
It gets rough. Even raising children in a marriage, it gets rough. Kendra said you need passion, drive, and sense of self as well as the other person. True love, yeah.
Come on, preach, Kendra.
Go ahead, Kendra.
I told my wife she'll like you because you be over there preaching. What's up, Big Pit? What's up, family? Talking about love, but no, it does conquer all things. But like you said, Kendra, it's pieces to the pie in order to complete love. If that makes sense, that sound like my daddy, a straight preacher.
It is pieces to the pie. Like I was saying, like the heart is connected to so many things. You got the arteries, you got this, you got the veins, you got all these things to function. And when one thing start messing up, and then it's feeding off another thing, it needs to function.
Right. It's a balance.
So is love enough? You can be like, I just love your dirty drawers. That's great. But what else? What happens? Is your love strong enough when your mate lose all their limbs?
Wait a minute. No.
Lose it. Is love enough? When there's no more sex involved, she can't have sex, or he lose his penis. Not God forbid nobody lose their penis out there. Please, the quarantine been rough for some folks. Folks been beating each other. They've been going through. They start seeing what this stuff is about. So that's why I was saying, now quarantine on a lot of marriages and relationships, not just marriage, it just been showing itself back.
Right.
People starting to know, I don't like you.
Right.
I married you just 2 weeks ago, but this quarantine made me realize I don't like you. So that's where we're coming from with the love. Is love enough?
Right. I was telling my wife earlier, I was reading comments. It said in Houston, Texas, where we are, domestic violence has went up 50%. People are beating the hell out of each other because they realize that love ain't enough. I got my job is closed down. I don't like you, but I'm getting $803 a week in unemployment, and I don't like you. Right. That's what people are starting to realize. They had a place to go, but that's when it's cut time. When you got to be in a cut with somebody, you're gonna find out their true feelings. And I hate that this whole thing was going on with this virus and all. I hate that it happened, but people are starting to find out whether they like somebody, love them, or even your coworkers.
You said love don't do nothing but keep us together and self-contained until communication and honesty keeps us happy.
Professor Kendall, that was my mama's favorite nephew. Boy, she loved Kenny.
Okay, but love you have.
I drove you off the end of that. Yeah, you do, Raph. I get you, Kenny. You definitely right. But I mean, that's the beauty of this. The beautiful thing about this is it's not a. I won't say it's not a debate.
Because it's in love, and it's, people.
Right.
You love people differently. Are you in love? Is it?
So what? Love will make you cut off their penis. I knew that's what she was laughing about.
And that will. That's what I'm saying. Love and happiness. Love will make you do wrong, and love will make you act right.
Wait a minute. You just
Okay.
can't do other stuff. Don't do that to that man. Hey man, he needs that. He needs that.
So yeah.
No, it's wow.
But yeah, you just gotta find out is that it, because
Right.
people get it confused with sex. Say, oh, we have sex. Love is sex. Some people do now.
Right.
Some people really think that's love, and there's
And
more
they-
to that. That's
and
what I'm
they
saying. When
is.
there's no more sex, can you handle that?
Right.
Because they'd be out. Oh, no pussy, I'm out.
Yeah, I got to go. I can't deal with you.
Can
no
you
more.
handle that?
Right.
Someone's sick, got cancer. You ain't up in all that. Are you willing to deal with that and all those emotions? So you got to grow with things, because I know our love have been tested several times, and I think more and more you grow, it gets stronger, and you figure out how you can handle it. You grow for it. A lot of times we make mistake with love. Sometimes we wanted love so bad, and we still done love wrong. What's that song?
Preach, sister.
Love,
There's
so many things.
Got
Right.
to do all that, yeah.
And so,
It was a joke.
so it's a lot, with love, and that, like I said, we done been tested, baby.
Oh yeah, tested.
That's
like,
why we were sitting here talking. I said, well, what can we talk about? We were sitting here thinking about what we could talk about, but we could talk about is love enough? Because it came to a time when we thought, well, shit, I don't know. Is love enough? Why you keep doing it? There go the
I know.
I know, but I
You
need
can-
to see
you
the
just,
whole.
you just look at that thing. Just look at
Now
that
that's
thing.
how you could. Oh no.
That's
See,
not how you
he messing us up.
I'm not messing us up. But no, love is. I mean, it's a.
Yeah, Kendra, that's
Yeah,
true.
people get infatuated with confused with love. And they definitely do. They definitely do. They definitely.
And they do. Mm-hmm.
But it's.
You've been walk down that aisle all messed up thinking this is love. Then you get in it. That's why I think a lot of times people don't know what they're getting into. When you get in it, it's
Right.
nothing that you just be like, I'm out. Peace, deuces. That's good tonight if it's really wrong and it's not working out for you. Then go on about your business. But I'm saying, is love enough to make it work? Because
It's easy to walk away though.
what they say, God didn't just walk away.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
You done dogged him out. You come to him like he's Santa Claus. I need a gift. And then when you get your gift, you go on about your business. Then when you get in trouble, you come on back.
Preach.
Now you're ready to do. So that's what I'm saying. So are you treating that relationship like that? You just going to get what you thought you was going to get out of it. And then when you don't get it,
Skirt.
you want to be out? It's
Right.
called work. Is love enough?
Yeah.
You say you love me. Are you willing to go through this?
And put the work in. Then when the times get hard. We had some hard times. Shit. Yeah, man, we had some hard times. Some hard times. But
It had been some hard times. No job, no money.
moving down here, we've been out here 6 years. It was a man. Listen, you will realize how much you love somebody, how much you can stand somebody when you move. And I ain't talking about moving from a different side of town. When you move from way up north to a whole different demographic, yo, you gonna realize how your love's gonna get tested. It's gonna get tested, or it's gonna get tested, like you said, when you gotta come home and be like, hey, how you doing, honey? Yeah, I lost my job.
Right.
You what? So yeah, this mortgage that's
Share this. I don't know.
this mortgage that's $1,500. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna get paid. It get real then,
Right.
and that's when people, you find out if you love somebody or not. Yeah, you
go.
can say, you can sit there and say, oh yeah, I'ma love him or her, I'ma love him. But when it get real, what you gonna do? When that water get up right here, and the ceiling right here,
And you ready to give up
What
because
you
you
gonna do?
panicking? And
Right.
then you start thinking about yourself. I'm out. I can't handle this. I can't. I'm gone.
right?
But the thing is, that's why we're saying is love enough. Because love can conquer a lot of things. Don't get us wrong.
Oh,
It
for sure.
can. But it comes with a lot of things. It comes with a lot of responsibility. Love is a big, to you, you know, it's a big word to everybody. When you say
Right.
love, it's nothing to play with. Because love will kill you. Don't play with that.
Love should have brought your ass home last night.
Right. Right. Love that's a strong word. So people don't know how to use that right. And that's why they out
for
here
sure.
hurting folks, hurting friendship, relationship, marriage, and because they don't know what they doing. Don't play around with love. Don't
Right.
play. Because love will
You're
leave
right.
you 6 feet under.
Jesus. Why women, y'all so violent?
They do. Loves make you angry.
It
If you play with it now, love is a beautiful thing, but don't play with it. Especially when somebody really want that love, and
Right.
you over here playing. I'm in love, but I'm out of love. Which one is it?
Right.
We gonna work this. We gonna grow with this because it could turn into a beautiful thing.
Or it can be.
Don't worry, we're missing plenty stuff, y'all.
No, you cool. That means we popping.
Yeah.
No,
That's why the divorce rate is so high. Mm-hmm. Like,
It's the instant gratification. Say that thing.
I'm missing a lot of stuff, y'all. I didn't know. I thought it moved by itself.
No, you gotta move it. This is why I'm usually the camera person because I know how to operate the camera.
She said you're too rich for my blood, but whatever. The first 4 or 5 years or 10 years, that's way.
Yeah, but then the thing too also about
Yeah.
the
Okay,
go ahead,
I'm sorry.
baby.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to read. I didn't know y'all was commenting, you guys. I'm trying to get it in.
No, y'all keep on commenting and keep answering
Keep
questions.
on, come on.
But also too with love too is like this too. If you, what about when it? I'm gonna say what. So I'll ask you this, Leah. When was a time in our relationship where you think love was tested? You better be careful what you say. Nah, so violent.
Love is tested several times because I think after having Brooke,
Yeah.
postpartum depression stepped in, and it was hard. And I think because I thought I was done having children, and then
too.
our surprise miracle baby comes along. So it was a lot with that because I'm like, oh Lord, I'm a mama again, Jesus. And then at times.
He told me to blink twice if I'm scared.
So I think that was hard, and especially when I was looking for you to comfort me.
Right.
But he was doing his selfishness. It was about him.
Well, hold on. I know this is your truth, but you can't say I was being selfish because here's the thing, though, and I'm gonna be totally honest. That's one thing that Patty will talk. You don't get the honesty.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to love.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody taught me how to love. Yeah, I went through relationships, but nobody taught me. Understand this. My mother and father were divorced. I think I was maybe 2 or whatever. So even growing up in the church or whatever, I never seen what a successful marriage was supposed to be.
Right.
So in my head, I didn't know. And there's no excuse, don't get it twisted, but I didn't know. I didn't know how to love until you taught me. Like, hey, you kept telling me, saying, hey, I need this, but I would give you that. I gave you what I thought you should have. But through the years and the trial and tribulation, you showed me like, hey, this is how you love me. But and the thing about it in a relationship or a marriage, you have to be willing to say, I'm going to accept what you're saying. Not only am I going to accept it, I'm going to change the things in order to love you the right way. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But you still have some selfish ways.
No, I'm not. I agree that they were selfish because you can look back now and say, "Hey, that was selfish." But it to me at first it was not selfish, but
right. Of course, to you because you don't see it. A lot of times people don't see themselves.
Right.
And, so yeah, I get that. So I just think at that time that was hard, and I was just like, man, we supposed to love each other. We supposed to communicate, and make this, work, and
Right.
then you're not getting that, and that was hard for me.
Mm-hmm.
But But it been a couple of times. I think a lot of times you get tested. You know, life brings you a test all the time. Your children test you. Your job gonna test you.
Don't nobody touch you.
The world gonna test
Yeah,
you.
don't nobody test you like Harris County. Boy, woo, Jesus. They test you every day. That's why I don't lead women on. I tell them off top, look, I got multiple things about women, and I've always had multiple women, so one person's hard for me to commit to. Love women more, let's say, more healthy than this soul. I'm something like him. I love women. I just think my destiny is to be a renegade, because you're definitely a renegade. You've been that way since I was a little boy. He's always gonna be a renegade.
Well, that's good. So you're
But he
saying,
know himself though. That's a good thing.
yeah, well, yeah, but you know how that go with girls or women, and if somebody gonna fall, and then you're like, oh, I love you. Then you like, oh no, I told you off back, we were just friends. Well, what type of friend? I'm giving you booty, cooking you dinner. That's what type of friend I was.
Friends with benefits.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And then it'd be like, then it flip, you know. Then the girl like going like Boomerang, and like Boomerang, how he was, and his neighbor was over there putting up signs. Girl, get away! And he done slept with her too. Get away, girl! No. So I understand doing your thing. Go ahead, do your thing. I feel like if you're single, do your thing till you find the right one. Do it, whatever, do it.
Yeah.
But don't play with the love thing. Don't
No.
slip up and don't lead them on you. And I know a lot of people didn't told people off front, off back, like, no, I'm just enjoying myself,
Yeah.
and that's that. We're gonna kick it.
People say anything to get the booty though.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
Facts.
get the booty. Mm-hmm.
Facts. I look up to the guy that got you on, definitely.
Oh, thank you. And yeah,
my
so
big cuz.
you know how that goes. So be careful with that, because you'll get cut up on that too. You know how that be. Women be like, no, you led me on. You could be telling her from the beginning. Even men, it go both ways.
Yeah.
Telling that person, no, we was just friends. But then you making that friend, y'all doing a whole bunch of stuff that seems like a relationship. So you getting me all confused because you
Definitely.
want to do your thing. So you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, get you a little toy or something and keep it going.
A toy. Like, go buy. You know, Amazon shipping them. They're like $1,200 to get you a whole woman, and she don't even talk.
You know you want somebody to talk.
Everybody needs somebody to
They
talk.
think they can ship
called-
us on and off.
It's called companionship.
Yeah.
No,
But yeah, it's a good thing, you know, love. But it's more. Do you need more than love? Yeah, you need more than love. Love comes with a lot of things, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. It comes with patience. Are you loving enough that you're patient?
Right.
Because you're ready to give up. Every time you look up, he over there weak, and you being strong for the whole household. Now what the hell? Come on now, we came to be a team. Are we gonna
Right.
be a team, or you gonna be crying? We don't need enough babies crying. Come on.
You got to be willing to put that work in too, along with the love. With the love comes work. You
It does,
And do
it
your
does.
part. Like that's I think that's one of the things that helped me be a better man, a better husband. And I'm nowhere near perfect, close but not. But the thing is, like when you in a relationship and there's love involved, the other person's going to teach you on what to do. Yeah, the video keeps freezing. I'm looking at it at the screen because the BPSs keep going up and down. But love is when you're in a relationship, the other person's going to teach you some things you didn't know about yourself, and they're going to teach you some things about them. But you definitely have to be understanding and have open mind to understand.
If it's pausing, then they don't hear nothing you're saying, because it pause.
Right. That's what this one is doing right here. It's pausing. So we just got to keep talking. When that BPS click back in, it's gonna know. But this one is still
This one
recording.
just
Now it's
clicked
back
in.
up.
Okay, we sorry guys. I don't know.
It got to be. You know what? What the problem is? All these dang on kids is out of school. So I got multiple Wi-Fi extenders, but yeah, I don't know. The signal just must be weak today. But that's because everybody out of school and they keep just taking up all the Wi-Fi. But
Does that mean it stopped again?
yeah, it stopped it again on this one. But this one's still going, so this will be the one to go to YouTube. But I can log off this one then.
No.